Are you hurting or helping yourself by selling in the winter? Stick around and find out. So the question comes up every year. Should you sell in the winter or should you wait until spring? Spring market, the best market, the busy time. Is that the best time to sell? Hi, this is Bill Eaves, Associate Broker with RE/MAX of Bensalem and Licensed Agent with RE/MAX on the Shore. To answer the question, let's talk about estate sales for a second. And let's talk about contents. You will get more traffic for both real estate sales and content sales during the warmer, more pleasant months. So you definitely get more foot traffic, but do you really need more foot traffic? Not necessarily. You need buyers, people that are going to buy your stuff, people that are going to buy the house, not people that are going to look through the house just out of curiosity. During the wintertime, the people that are looking are very serious about buying the house. The buyers don't buy because it happens to be March or April or May or June. They buy because something in their life caused them to need to buy. They either need a bigger house, they need a smaller house, they're going from renting to buying, they have more children, less children, kids move out. Whatever the reason, they are looking to buy at that particular time because their life dictates it, not necessarily the market. Now, it is true the springtime is a busy time of the season. One of the reasons is, yes, people with kids have a goal. They'd rather move over the summer than to disturb the kids' school year, especially if they're traveling, moving to a different location. But if they're getting a promotion and they have to move across the country, they have to move across the country. And it's when they have to do it. So in January versus June, more houses sell in June, but that's not a deterrent for you. You have one house to sell. That's it. You want to sell that when it's best for you to sell it. So don't be afraid of the wintertime because the buyers that come out in the winter are serious. They're all serious buyers. They're not coming out to look at your decorations, or they're not coming out to look at, what do you have in the house? If you're selling an estate, was it your parents? What did your parents have? There's no curiosity because it's not the weather for that. Now, back to the contents. The contents are also actually better sold in the winter than in the summer months. Why? Because scarcity. The people that are buying the contents, for the most part, are people in the trade, people that buy and sell furniture, people that buy and sell comic books, people that buy your stuff and then take it to auction. They have a business to run. They're not going to wait for the spring. They don't just run their business between March and September. They have to run their business all year long. And with the scarcity comes their need. Their need increases because things are scarce. The other thing that increases is their capital. They can spend more because they're not running around from auction to auction to auction saving money. So to directly answer the question, is it better to sell an estate sale in the winter versus the spring or summer? It definitely is. You have more serious buyers for the house, and you have more serious buyers for the contents because they're a little more cash rich in the wintertime than they are in the summertime, for the most part. But just like buyers, you sell when your personal needs dictate it's time to sell. Hey, if you haven't heard of this estate and you're a little confused, check out my video below where you can get an executor's checklist. It could really help you out a lot. It's free, no obligation, and it could really help you out a lot.